Good day, YouTube. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. So today I want to talk about why I stopped watching sports. So just like a lot of people, at an early age, I really fell in love with sports. My TV used to stay on NBA TV, used to stay on ESPN, and I really just loved the games. And after a while, I even started playing myself. Shout out to my parents for paying for and teaching me how to play basketball. So I could tell you almost anything about the sports. I could tell you the offense, the defense, the different setups they had, the players' lives, everything about the teams, the history, you name it, I knew it. Sports were very important to me at an early age because I learned responsibility, teamwork, and so many more of the attributes that you learn from playing sports. But as I got older, the love continued to follow, and then it followed into me watching sports. And then I realized that I would actually get so invested and so passionate about who would win or who would lose. Then I had to realize that just because a certain team won doesn't mean that I also won in life. And I had to realize that just because they lost doesn't mean that I lost too and I had to have a bad day. I had to understand that whether these athletes won or lost a game, they would go back to their accomplished lives that they earned and go back to their mansions and the lives that they set up for themselves. And they would still be fine either way. So I didn't need to be as invested in their lives and not more invested into my own life. You know, I needed to focus and make sure that I made a way and made a route and a life that I was happy for. I shouldn't let it distract me in any way, shape, or form because, you know, it's funny, we go so hard for these athletes and these teams, but they don't know that we even exist. I will always enjoy the art and the love and the technique for the game, but I had to disconnect myself emotionally from the outcome of who won or who lost. It really wasn't that important. I would still be okay either way. So, and I'm still going to continue to play and teach my kids how to play, but I think there's a limit to how much you need to be invested into it afterwards, especially if it's not affecting your life directly. So to all my diehard fans who really appreciate the art and the craft and who take this serious and who are passionate, I can't tell you what to do with your time, but if you're not where you want to be in life, I do think that it's important that we take a step back and evaluate, you know, who's really winning in life, and just keep that in mind when it comes to how invested we get into these sports. So thank you for your time, and as always, overcome the opposition.